Well, hello there. Welcome back to the Build Show. What's up, Tat? What's up, Onara? Onara's over on Twitch. Army Vet, good evening. Holy crap, that's a ton of money sitting on your station. I know. I don't own any of it. It's Randy's. Randy, this is your build. We just gotta assemble it. What's up? Z, how's it going? Welcome to the Build Show. The private piles. First time chat. Welcome. We're gonna be building a pretty beastly PC tonight. We were actually supposed to build this on Thursday, but we had some family stuff going on, so I had to reschedule the build. And then I had to actually reschedule Friday's build as well. So today we're doing Thursday's build, and Sunday we're doing Friday's build. Yeah. What's happening? All hail Randy. The new owner of a 50. So surprisingly, I had to run to Micro Center today for a couple of parts before the build stream, and they had 5080s in stock, or at least one. They had one on the shelf, and they had a whole bunch of 5070s, so it's looking good. No 9070s, Tat. I looked for you. I checked to see if they had anything in stock, which I know you messaged me about, and in the midst of everything that's happened in the last 2 days, I'm sure I missed messages somewhere. But let's go through the build out, shall we? Boo! Yeah, no 9070s. All right, so starting off for Randy's build, we have the ultimate gaming processor today in 2025, which is your AMD Ryzen 7 9800X 3D, which is this bad boy right here. I know it doesn't look like much, but it is the best gaming processor you can get today, paired with a Asus Asus ROG Strix X870E gaming Wi-Fi motherboard. That is a mouthful, so try saying that super fast. But this thing is a beast of a motherboard. Literally, you won't need any other motherboard for this build for its entire lifetime. It has everything that we need. I did check because we do have a specific configuration for SSDs here. We have 3. We are going to be running a 1 terabyte SSD for our boot drive, and then we have 2 4 terabyte SSDs. But specifically on this board, and actually many 870 or B850 boards, if you are, because of PCIe Gen 5, if you are utilizing all of the M.2 slots, it actually halves the PCIe 16 slot to 8x, which we don't want to do because then we'll lose performance on the graphics card. So there is a specific order I have to install these, and I have it written down here on my build sheet, which tells me exactly what ports I have to put these in, because I did my homework. And there are ports, M.2 slots that I can use, 3 of them on this board, that will make it so I don't have the PCIe 16 to 8x. Yeah. Does that make sense? Right now, the only way to get a 9070 combo deal from Newegg, either GPU or monitor for $1,200, a GPU and power supply for $800. I think $800 GPU power supply isn't too bad, but you know, you should be able to get a 9070 in that like 700 range. That's what I'd like. Good. So that's our motherboard, CPU, and SSD combos. These are MP44s by Team Group. They're super fast SSDs. They're pretty much equivalent to the 990 Pros, or very close to the same performance, and they've got some pretty good caching on them. The graphics card, or I'm sorry, the RAM that we have here is, as always, G.Skill, and this is the Trident Z Neo RGB, Z5 Neo RGB kit, and that is 64 gigs CL30. So it's 6,000 megahertz CL30. Great timing, super fast RAM. for DDR5 and is pretty stable. We're going to be cooling the CPU with a Arctic Liquid Freezer 3. We went with a white cooler, and we're going to be using black fans because we're doing a black-white build. The graphics card is a black card. It is the Asus TUF Gaming. I could not get an ROG Strix RTX 5080. They're damn near impossible to get. Dude, you're back! Yes, I'm back. What's up, Brett? Or Bert? Bert? I almost called you Brett. Sorry. So we didn't go with the ROG Strix. Would have tried if we could get one, but they're impossible to get. And when they are possible to get, they're just stupid expensive and overly priced. So here we are. We have a TUF Gaming RTX 5080 for the build. Now the fans, I struggled because we were trying to keep this build within a specific budget. I wanted to do, obviously, the Lian Li fans, but they are, you know, $30, $40 a fan right now. They're very expensive. So we did go with some knockoffs, which actually are not too bad. I read the reviews on these. These are not too bad. So I can't remember the brand name. Jungle Leopard is what these are called, the brand name. And they have reversed and regular blade options. So we're going to be using these for this build. If I don't like them, I'm going to pull them out and get something else. But the reviews were pretty good. And then we have some white and black cables that'll go with the build because we are going with a white and black theme. The case is going to be, I believe, white with black internals, except for the AIO and some of the cables that'll be white. So it'll look pretty cool. It'll be a pretty nice looking white and black build. We've also got the Thermaltake 1050 watt power supply, so it gives him a little headroom with the graphics card so that he can add a bigger card if he wants to later in the future, as well as our